Welcome back, you beautiful soul, and welcome back to the morning of day 2 in 7 days with Outback, the Roadies mod. I am so excited to bring you another episode. I hope you are too. We have so much work to do. We do have a point that we got yesterday that I spent behind your back. I know, I'm sorry, but I spent it on Fortitude, and now our next point that we get, we're going to be able to place it inside our brawler build, which, if you remember from the previous episode, it is a bit of a tough start to get going with this type of build, but it makes sense because we are in the Outback. We will be drinking lots and lots of beers, and the only way to use the brawler perk is to liquor yourself up and get that 300. Oh shoot, look at those enemies over there just waiting for us. Get that 300 hit bonus. So bear with me, be patient. We are going to use other weapons. The good thing about this mod, I think, what I've seen so far, and correct me if I'm wrong, please, is that I don't need kills with the particular weapon in order for it to like level up. There are other mods that do require you to kill with the weapon that you're building up in order to upgrade it and to make it better, which makes sense, right? It's that whole theory of, do you get better because you're using an item, or do you get better because you find items to get you better? So let's go ahead and talk to good old Steve. There we go. Those are all jabs. Left mouse click, nothing big. As long as we stay away and we can knock them back, we're good. All right, but that took a little bit. It wasn't easy. And here is the quest from yesterday. And maybe I shouldn't have ran through this little POI. Oh, but this is fun. Look at this. Yeah, this is like playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I'm Little Mac. There you go. Let's go. That's not that bad. We got this. All right, so here is this. Reloot the vehicle. Let's go. We can do it. And we got a Handyland magazine. All right, and so I wanted to see why we were getting these sledgehammer books, right? It seems boost loot odds with Skull Crusher. Now, let me find Skull Crusher. Nobody ever puts points into Skull Crusher, and I tell you this because I watch other people play this game, and nobody ever puts points in here, and they also get a bunch of those magazines. Look how many Skull Crushers magazines we have. Sledgehammer 6. Do you see any other magazine that's close to that? Maybe armor, and that's because I put light armor, so that makes sense. Seeds, perhaps because I put it into the food one, right? Master Chef. Oh, and living off the land. And then workstations, obviously, because that's what we're focusing on. But it just goes to show you that if you pay close attention, ideally, if you just want to get Forge Ahead magazines, like to start out, and you get either 8 or 4 points at the beginning of your series, then just put them into, if I can find it, put them into lock picking, and then don't use any other points. And just to see what happens. Just do it for the memes, you know what I mean? Because what's probably going to happen is you're going to just get those magazines. See, I'm getting tactical warfare. That's my light armor, right? Oh no, this is assault rifle. I haven't chosen a gun yet. Why am I getting that? Because it is random. I mean, you're not going to always get what you want. I get it. But the fact that we're getting sledgehammer books when I'm not even invested in it at all, it's kind of annoying. Oh, I wanted to hit her. I'm going to hit her right in the behind. All right, you can get through, but not the other lady. One at a time. All right, this is fun. It's not easy, but it's fun. Are we going to get tagged? Yeah. Sometimes we are going to get tagged. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. These chairs, I like to pick them up and then I wrench them at home because that gives us both leather and mechanical parts. And we need leather, so I couldn't do my forge yesterday because we're short 7 leather. Technically, we're short 6, but I need to use one to repair my gloves, my knuckles. And so we need 7. Well, 6 now. Well, no, less because we have how many? 2 chairs. So I forget how many chairs we get, but it's gonna help. And then there's one right here. So we use that as well. Why is the radio station full of these entertainment employees? All right, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this because this will give us leather as well. We need 10 total to complete our forge. And then once we get our forge, we can start making our cooking pot. Food is kind of an issue, but I am lucky that I found some food in the other POIs, so we can actually start eating some of it. Let me go ahead and read Vehicle Adventures and Wiring 101. We will need the nails, so I don't want to scrap them. It'd be smart to scrap them since we're out and about, but we need the nails to make the fancier storage place, the fancier storage boxes. Anyone here? Nope. Toilet pistol? Nope. All right, there are definitely people here. Now, I did create some iron arrows. We did get iron ammo in the previous episode, so I just went ahead and completed those. We'll close the door. I guess there's somebody here on that side of the wall. They'll probably wake up, yeah, as soon as I search this stuff. And there he is. He's got no way to get to us because of this door. There we go. Nice. So right-handed punches those are the strong attacks. You do use up more stamina, but obviously you have a higher chance of knocking him out, and then you have more damage. You're dealing more damage to them. The left button is a little jab. Doesn't take as much stamina, but obviously it's not as powerful. So whenever you fight, you kind of want to avoid things like this because they will raise your eye level, and you'll miss your attack for sure. Boom, boom. Those are all jabs. Left, jab, jab. There you go. He's down, down but not out. How do I know? Because the XP didn't show up on the bottom right side of my screen, just like that. 400 XP means he's out. There are mods that don't tell you when you kill somebody. And there are also mods that will display their health. Some people think that's not cheating, but some people say that that's like a way of making the game easier. I don't think it matters. You have to kill the person. You can't not kill them just because, you know, they have 5 HP left. So I can add it. I just didn't add it because I didn't know what mods were included in this overhaul mod. The difference between a mod and an overhaul mod is an overhaul mod is just a whole completely brand new game style. Like Darkness Falls is an overhaul mod. This is an overhaul mod. The Wasteland is an overhaul mod. A regular mod could be something that you add that just changes a specific feature of the game. Like there's a weather mod and there's a spider outside. There's a weather mod. The weather mod, I think there's somebody up here. The weather mod, if you have it and you turn it on, you can have just sunshine all the time. That doesn't impact the entire game. It just impacts a little bit, a small part of it, right? All right, so we're done with the mod lesson. Hope you learned something. Let's get some books. All right, well, now we're getting electrical parts, which is kind of weird. But, oh, another chair. Nice. Yes, I need these chairs. All right, and this is the final fight. Main room. Here we go. I should have placed a, we can do the door. I don't have hatches on me. I don't. Let me go ahead and read these, though. Just so that they don't slow us down. See who's here. And my knuckles are about to break, so. Once you hear the, oh, shoot. The slap. Oh, man. Too many of, oh, I almost went in the bathroom. Do not go in the bathroom. Bad idea. Okay, knock them down just in time. Oh, shoot. What was that? Wait, do you guys see that? It's like he disappeared and came back. I'm gonna wait till they do that, and then I'm just gonna stab him a little bit. The stabbing gives them some bleed. So he's bleeding. We should be good to go. So we're doing a clear the area quest. The first thing I'm gonna do before proving you my point, I'm gonna go ahead and add that point into Brawler. This will also give us a higher chance of getting the Brawler magazines. Urban Combat, I think. No, it's not Urban Combat. I forget what the name of the something fists is what it's called. Okay, so the thing here is just to have room to back up. You're a true boxer, and I think we just broke our wraps. So we'll go ahead and repair it. It takes 1 leather to repair it. Now we're good to go. But you're honestly like a boxer. You got to hit and back up, hit and back up. The point is not to get hit. Not that they'll kill you with 1 shot, but you don't want to get infected, or they can stun you, slow you down. All kinds of ugly things can happen when you get hit by anybody. It could be a zombie, it could be an animal. You just don't want to get hit. Avoid getting hit at all times. It's inevitable. You can't go a playthrough without getting hit. It's just gonna happen. Unless you're like on top of something the entire time. But it looks like we've cleared the place. I need to hit this little button here to get out. I mean, not button. I need to pick up these keys to get out. But I want to make sure I have enough stamina, because the spider outside, I don't know if it's a flyer or it's just a regular spider. So let me go ahead and read these books. This is a liner mod. This is it, Furious Fist. So improves knuckle crafting skill. I don't think we made it to the next one. We can make a quality 2 primitive bow. And then this is actually a book, not a magazine. Do 10% more damage to saves. That's awesome. Medical journal is good to have as well. And then we got ourselves a little oh shit gun. And what I mean by oh shit gun, I mean, if somebody's coming at us and I'm out of stamina, I need to break out that gun and start shooting. All right. I don't see the spider. It's not up in the sky, so that's good. But you never know. Now, the reason why I took a quest before I ended the episode is because the traders, I think, don't open until 6. I could be wrong, but I know they close on time, which is vanilla time is 10 p.m. You don't have anything good, Joel. What the heck? This is all horrible. Now I can do gunpowder so we can make some pipe bombs. That'll be fun. But I also need the ammo. Yeah, we'll get the ammo. All right, and then what other jobs do you have, sir? Do you have the little bookstore job right in front of us? What is this Jerry's Fill? You know what? Let's do it.
No matter what.
I keep seeing Jerry's Fill, and I'm like, what the heck is that? Inventory. Is there anything I can sell you? Military armor parts. I don't need these till the end. I only get 40 bucks for it. I'm not gonna sell it. I'll just save it. We have plenty of room to save it. I still can't afford a mining helmet light. This one's cheaper, but I do have my torch, and that'll help us in dark areas, so we'll be all right for now. Again, he's still in the cooking pot, but I know once I get my forge going, we can actually make our own, so no need to spend $600 on it. And I guess for... Oh, he's selling leather. I can't remember how many I get for these, but you know what? I might... How much is all this leather? 900? 15? I mean... I'll come back. You reset day 4, so...
Next time,
yeah, exactly. Exactly my point. Joe, you are so smart. Not maybe next time. Next time for sure. Now, where is home? Home is not that way. I kind of wanted to go home so I can start my forge. You know what? Let me go ahead and label this home really quick. All right, so now it shows up. I mean, it showed up with the car and the brick, but I don't know. I just wanted to see it. I'm gonna make a quick run home, only because I want to start the forge, and then we'll head over to that quest. All right, guys, as promised. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay these chairs down. Not lay them down, but put them down. Grab our wrench and then wrench away. Actually. All right, so I got 2 leather from that, right? I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to scrap it instead. If I scrap it, I get 6 leather. So you get more leather when you scrap it in your pocket. But when you wrench it, you get only 2, but then you get mechanical parts. For now, since we need the leather to repair our knuckles, I'm going to do this. I'm going to scrap it in my inventory. And now we can go ahead and make our forge. Now, this mod comes with wireless crafting. What is wireless crafting? It's exactly what it sounds like. I don't need to have the items in my person in order for it to count. Now I have everything except for tape and wood log. Wood log, you just need 10 of these. I mean 10. Oh shoot, what did I make two? I only need one. I only need one. All right. So wood log, you need 10 of these to make one of those. And then what was the other thing? I needed tape. Duct tape. Okay, let's make 6 of them. Oh, cloth is a thing. Okay. So again, different mods do have different requirements. This is actually not that bad. I think I've seen cloth that's higher requirement for to make tape. So this is actually not that bad. Let's go ahead and start the forge now. The reason why I wanted to start the forge before I went to the next quest is because, okay, and it's only going to take 21 seconds, so we're good. Biggest question of the day is, where am I going to put this forge? I don't want, wherever you put the forge, that's kind of like your last, you can't move it. You can move everything else, but you can move the forge. You don't want to, because when you start smelting stuff, it's going to stay in the forge. And if you move the forge, you're going to lose everything you smelted. And so wherever it is that you choose to put this thing, that's pretty much like your, should be your final spot. Unless you reverse all the smelting that you do, which you can technically do as well. All right, so that's done. Here is my forge. I'm going to place it here. I kind of like this spot for it. It's perfect. It's right here. It's not taking up any room from my main room. Now I can go in here. We have 3 slots. That is good to know. The one thing you need for it, obviously, it's fuel. Fuel can be wood, paper. It could be lots of things. It could be actually oil. A lot of things you can use for fuel. What fuel means is basically a way to start it, right? I'm going to go ahead and leave one here. Take this one with. It's here. So the way I organize some of my storage is this box right here has all my resources. This box right here is going to have my food, as well as anything that's first aid related. I'm going to lock these 6 slots right here. That's kind of what I want on me all the time. We're hungry, so we're going to go ahead and eat the bacon and eggs. I'm only going to take 1 can. That should hold us over. These 2 are food, so I'm putting it in there. And then this is miscellaneous. Pretty much anything that's not the other, that doesn't go in the other boxes. As you play, your inventory will expand and you'll need more boxes. You need the bigger boxes. These are kind of like the starter boxes. And we meant to get, the reason why you organize yourself is so that you know where stuff is. All right, so I'm going to leave 4 of those there. I'm going to leave 3 of these here. And I'll probably grab a little, you know what? I'm going to grab these. I accidentally made these, but we can use these as fuel. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and throw those in here. We're going to grab this full stack of iron. I'm going to split it in half. And I'm going to grab the entire clay. That's all the clay I have. It's not a lot. And then we turn it on. Once you turn it on, it's going to start smelting this raw iron into regular iron, smelted iron. And then you can turn that into forged iron. I know, right? But the big thing here, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and make this cooking pot. So I'm not going to make it right now. I don't need to. I could, but I don't need to. Not yet. When we come back, all this stuff will be smelted, and we just bought ourselves some time. Oh, this is cool. So, okay, so this has the actual item that you put. So I placed the cooking grill, and it actually shows the cooking grill. In different mods or in vanilla, you can add all 3 items in here. The cooking pot and the beaker, and you'll still only see the campfire. But now they added the animation, which is really, really cool. I'm feeling that for sure. Okay, I need to grab you. We need it because if I go into a POI and it's dark, you guys are not going to be able to see. So that's why we're doing that. All right, I'll meet you at this quest. All right, cool. We got a chicken. So chickens are a thing here. It's not a chicken, it's a chick. But I know most mods have that. The one that comes to mind is Darkness Falls. And you need them for either farming or for other reasons. So I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna do it. Where is this Jerry's Phillip? Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's close by. But the reason why I went around is because that spider. Oh my god, did it really? Okay, I thought it sensed me. I'm like, how the heck did you sense me from way over there? Oh no, that's the one that was near that POI that we were doing over there. Man, these guys are all over the place. All right, we're definitely going to wrench the gas pumps because they give you steel. and forged iron and mechanical parts. You want to wrench these, whether they're working or not, right before you start a quest, because they'll respawn. So if they were working, I would have looted them and then wrenched them and then started the quest. All right, we got 3 cloth from that vehicle. Nothing sexy to talk about. See, this one is actually a kind of a working gas pump. So I'm going to grab the gas from inside it, and then I'm still going to wrench it because I want all these items. All right, very good. Now we're going to see if we can get some stealth action here. When you stealth like this, you can get a one-shot kill if you hit him in the head, kind of like this. Gotcha. See, he died. We got 3.5 bonus damage, and you can go and grab your arrow. All right, there's going to be another... Okay, no, I guess it's on that side. So the little red dots, because it's a clear quest, it shows you where the zombies are. So he's that guy woke up because we searched this. I said guy, could it be girl? Oh, you're strong. You see how she just broke that door? The heck? Alright, somehow I just missed 3 freaking shots. Stamina's a thing. Alright, I got her. XP notification means I got her. Life is good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these chairs for the wood. Something you do early. After a while, you just ignore the chairs because you have plenty of wood. But right now, we don't have a lot of wood, so you just grab them and scrap them. Alright, more chairs. You gotta love it. Because of our build, because we're doing knuckle wraps, we need the leather, so that's welcome. This should have a Forge Ahead, which will be our 10th Forge Ahead magazine. Nope. I completely jinxed it. But we got a Handyland and Tools Digest, a wheel, and some gas. I'm not too excited about vehicle parts because we have a vehicle. So that's the one thing about getting a vehicle early is it kind of loses that. Oh, this is good though. The fuel saver mod is really good. I'm gonna go ahead and read that now if I can. Scrapping for fun, and then oil shale. Oil shale is used to turn into actual gasoline, but you need a chemistry station for that. And sometimes there's a guy back there. Yep, I got a little construction worker there. You want to aim a little bit high. High to the left. That's too high. High to the left. And that pretty much gets it. It gets it almost every time. All right, cool. And we're not using any of our weapons. I know I have them. Oh, there we go. Fist magazines. I need those. We need to get out of this leather knuckle wrap era. The next ones are iron fist, so that's kind of what I want to get to. So this is going to give us quality 2 knuckle wraps. We already have quality 2. And this right here, I might use the shotty. I don't know. It depends on who it is. You can't stealth up to this guy, see? Oh yeah, I knew it was going to be either Mo or Biker. Oh, and then there's another guy here. I'm going to see if I can get the beat on him. Just got that sneak damage before this guy came down here and started attacking us. So we're going to fight 2 dudes, and that's okay. I'm ready. I'd rather kill this guy now because he's hurt already. And I don't know what happened to the biker. He's taking his time. I'm all for that. There we go. We get our arrow back. What are you doing, bro? You're going to... If they hit the vehicles enough, the vehicles will explode. And you can't see the vehicle's HP. Oh, shoot. He's mad. Oh, no. I hear a spider. I hear a spider. And I don't think it's itsy bitsy. This is probably the worst way to fight early game. A guy with the helmet who's ass tanky and now is crawling. What the heck? Oh, my poor dude. That pose, though, I like it. Ooh, I've never noticed his tat. It says love mom. Dude, you just earned all kinds of respect from me. What the heck? I'm gonna feel bad hitting him now. I'm gonna, like, hope he just runs away and we don't have to fight. How do you hit somebody who loves his mom? That's just wrong. Period. My gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's in here. I can kill those stupid spiders. It's stuck over there. They're just annoying. The little noise they make, like a little whiny, grindy noise. It's annoying. That one. Thank you for putting that right on cue. Let's get the beat on this guy. Oh my gosh, my aim is off. Let's get the beat on this guy. There we go. And then there's another guy here. I don't have a headshot, but as long as I hit the body, I'll get 3.5 damage bonus. And now I can just come down and fist him a little. Give him that love of fists. See that noise? That's a spider noise. I don't think it can get up here, but it's still annoying. And we're definitely gonna wrench these AC units because they're gonna give us mechanical parts and electrical parts. All right, very good. So this is kind of the major chest. Hunter Spear. This is a book, not a magazine. They give you 50% more damage from power attacks with the spear. We're not doing a spear build. Ammo pile for more ammo, more the spider's like wanting to get up here. That was ammo for our bow. There you go. There we go. More Furious Fist. How many is that? Let me go ahead and read this and this. We can do first aid bandage. That's awesome. I kind of want to kill this spider. Only because it's annoying. And it's going to get in my way. If I go to the trader, it's going to probably follow me. So, oh, more chicks. We got 2 chicks here. Let's check. Let's find out together how the chicks work here. Oh, I can only drop them. Use 2 caught chicks. Right mouse click on an empty chicken coop to populate and activate this next stage. Okay, cool. So it looks like the farming is going to be super intense. Not super intense, but the farming is not going to be vanilla farming, which I like that it's not vanilla farming. Vanilla farming is very vanilla. And if this is like the enhanced type of farming, are you coming over here? I want to kill that spider. Can we kill? Let's kill it. Let's go for it, guys. What do you guys say? First, we get the sneak shot on him. I missed. Sneak shot on him. There we go. 3.5. And then we'll go with this one. And it's dead. What? All that? Let's see what we get. All right, we got 1 leather, bone, and some fat. I think it's animal fat.
Here you go, friend. Whatever you need, just say the word.
Just say the word. All right. I'm torn between the ammo. Batter up would be great, but we're not doing a thumper build. Wood is always good, but the way I look at wood is I can get it. I can get wood on my own. Just gotta chop like maybe, I don't know, like 12 trees to get this amount of wood, maybe more. So I'm gonna go with the crafting skill magazine. And then what other jobs do you have? Probably, hopefully the closest one, Fedge 98. The creepy church. We can do the creepy church. Let's do the creepy church. How is my inventories? Now, let's go ahead and read this. We got armored up, 2 forge ahead. That puts us at 11, which means we can make the workbench. Workbench on day 2. Guys, do not put points into advanced engineering in the first 2 to 3 days. I am telling you, you're going to ruin your chances of getting your Forge Ahead magazines really fast. If nothing else you learn from me in this series is not to use advanced engineering when you start the game. Don't use your points on it. It's going to slow you down big time. All right, this is what I want to do. Speaking of slowing down, I need to slow down. I need 1 more piece of wood. If you don't have wood and you need one, you just got to scrap what you have. We're going to go ahead and craft you. I'm just going to put all this stuff inside this box. But I'm going to put the box in the front so that I know that it's always in the front. It's just kind of a cheat sheet for myself. And I hear stuff. I hear people eating stuff, which I don't like. All right, let's go ahead and put the box there. I'm going to throw everything in here. I don't need any of this except for you. Where's my torch? I might need my torch here. I'm going to use my torch. I don't think I need my bandages. We're playing pretty smart. Famous last words for sure. Okay. All right, so we got businessman right here. He hasn't seen us, so we can sneak. Oh, or we could always do a one-shot and get a freaking loot bag for it. Let's go. Some ammo and some brass. Okay, I'm feeling that. All right, because I know this POI, I know there's usually a vulture right there. There he is. I don't really feel like killing him. So we'll start the quest and then, okay, so he moved. So we'll kill him. Right here, we have to kill him. The other, Before I hit the quest, it was optional. That was horrible. Before I hit the quest, it was optional because he was gonna respawn as soon as I hit the quest line. So I mean, you get good stuff when you kill these guys early. If you want like feathers, we got 30 feathers from one. Technically, if I would have killed the one that was up here, I would have gotten probably 60 feathers. So it's up to you if you want to get it or not. I said I didn't, and that's just because I don't know. I could have. All right, we got a home cooking magazine. I'm thirsty. It isn't good. I kind of have to rush through this because I'm thirsty. Oh shoot, crawler. We can get the beat on the crawler because we didn't wake him up. Yeah, see if you can get headshots. Oh, and our satchel's right there. Let's go ahead and deal with the mechanic. There we go. We'll get our supplies right here. And now since we retrieve the supplies, technically we can finish, go back, collect our reward. But let's go ahead and keep looting. We got armored up and spear magazine. We'll grab the chair. I think I'm good with leather. I got I already made my my forge, so I think from now on when I get a chair, I might start wrenching it down because I'm gonna want all those mechanical parts later on. Let's see here. I don't like this. Let's go ahead and place you there. Okay, there's usually somebody here. Let's see if that's the case. Yep. All right. I'll take that. Let's grab some cloth. Ooh, apple pie. Apple pie. We're not hungry. I won't eat it right now, but it's good to have. Now, one of the unwritten rules of 7 days is that whenever you're looking for a specific item, like for example, right now I'm technically still looking for a cooking pot. The minute I make it, I'm gonna start finding it everywhere. So right now I can't find it to save my life. But tonight when we go home and make it on our own, the next day I'm gonna find it like in every kitchen. That's just the way it works. And that also works when you buy something. You can buy a $10,000 expensive gun, something you've been really, really working for, right? You spend 10,000 dukes on it. And then the next day, one of the zombies drops a bag and that same gun is in that bag. That's just the way that works. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me if it's intentional. I don't know. You're gone. We're gonna go downstairs for a little bit, just because, I don't know, I can breathe easier down here. Totally kidding. Let's go ahead and place you down there. And let's fight down here. Yeah, because I don't have room to move around over there, so... This fight has to happen in an area where we can punch and go back. Punch and go back. Get a little bit of stamina back. Ouch. I got stuck. My stamina's bad anyways. I'm being stubborn. I can kill him with the shotgun. I can even kill him with a knife. But I want this to be a Knuckle series. I want this to be a freaking Knuckle series. Fist only. Not fist only, because I'm going to use guns for Horde Night and stuff like that. But what I mean by fist only is melee. It's fist only. Or knife, if I need to, right? I can use it once in a while. I'm not like completely stuck on knuckle, on fist hits only, but for the most part, let's say 80% of the series, my melee attacks will be fists. Fists. All right, 101, Tech Junkie, Volume 3, Craft AP Robotic Turret Ammo, Tech Planet. This is a magazine, and then we get 2 mechanical parts, and we can do a pipe baton quality 2. That is awesome. I'm trying to collect as many of these as I can. Really don't need them. I can make them at home. but I want to light up the house, make sure that it's nice and lit. We'll grab this little box here. Oh, nice. I'm glad I did because it's got scrapping for fun, although they give us a wrench. A wrench is also another item that's really hard to find. This mod does a good job of giving you the stuff that you really struggle to get. A vehicle, a wrench, a good knife, a good dubsy, the shotgun. This mod gives you all of that, but for good reason. There's some crazy people out here that are trying to end your series very quickly. All right, I'm going to sort everything in there. This looks to be better than mine. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. This does 33 damage. My level tier 2 does 32. See? The tier 1 does actually better damage than the 2. Sometimes it just works out that way. You got to check it. You can't just assume that because something is a level higher, it's necessarily better. All right, let's see what we get for our reward.
You've made my day, and here is your payment.
Oh, man. I don't know if fire is a thing in this mod. If you do know, please let me know in the comments. But I kind of want to keep going with the magazine. I like how we're getting magazine towards the stuff that we're into. Although that'll be sexy. And then I don't know about hordes either. Wandering hordes. I haven't seen any. I don't know if there are wandering hordes in this game. If there aren't, I almost want to mod some in so that we get some action in between horde nights. But I'm going to skip that. Since I haven't seen any, I'm just going to grab the magazine bundle. And then I'm going to grab one more job, but probably not going to do it. Wait, that's the daycare. Let me see what this one is. The greasy spoon. Let's do the greasy spoon. I don't think I've ever done it. And wait, do I have anything to sell you? I think I pretty much loaded everything in the... Yeah, I can sell you this. If the little book is open, you already read it. So there's no point in reading again. All you do is get XP and it's a little bit. You might as well get $160 for it. So we'll go ahead and sell it. Sell it. I couldn't sell it. I don't know why. And everything... What is this? Steel armor parts. I'm not doing a heavy armor build, so I'm definitely selling that. And is there anything that I want to purchase from you? I can't believe I only have 2,800. Figured I'd have more, but I guess I don't. So that is quite all right. You know what? I'm gonna purchase both of these because we need water.
A real pleasure.
A real pleasure. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Let me read this and this. Let's open this up. See what we got. We got vehicles, wiring 101, handgun magazine, and shotgun weekly. Okay. All right. Where's our box? Let's go. We're gonna do another quest. I have time to do it. Oh, but you know what? Our box is not here. I went the wrong way. Okay, the box is on this side. All right. All right, very good. This shouldn't be that difficult. Let me just pre-loot this vehicle. I won't pre-loot the one in the back. I'm just gonna do this one just because of time. We've got another wrench and a sandwich. I can pre-loot that one too, but because of time, I'm just gonna do that one. This first one. We'll loot this vehicle. Hopefully there's something good in here. Not really. Actually, spring are good. You can get spring from wrenching beds and vehicles. But if you can get them by looting, then even better. Oh, and there's a lot, you know what? There's a lot of leather here, but let's go ahead and get the beat on this dude right here. It's taking a little nap on the countertop. There we go. Doesn't always have to be a headshot to kill him. And I see more red dots, but I don't see where they're at. So that's kind of funky. Means we're gonna have to... Oh, I see one right here, but I don't think I can hit him. No, instead I woke her up. All right, it's a nurse. I'm gonna have her come out because there's not a lot of room to move around here. And look at all those red dots. That's a lot for a tier 1 POI. That's a lot. So we'll wait to actually while she... Oh, she's not even gonna... She's gonna try to bust through this door. Oh, this is unlocked. Okay, here. I think I got another point when I turn in the... Here comes... What is this? What is it with the nurses at the little cafe? Well, I guess it makes sense, right? Long shift. From what I know, nurses work really long shifts, so it makes sense that they're at the diner right after their long shift. My respect to you, nurses. I know good number of folks that work in the medical industry, and it's to be praised. It's not easy work. Nobody ever walks into a hospital saying, I feel great. How are you? Let's go. I'm getting the hang of this. That's another thing. I didn't get a chance to practice this. I honestly, like, I don't know when the idea of doing a fist build came to my head, but it's not like even the series that that I started offline. Ooh, there's a beer. Okay, so here, let me show you. So the beer does 40% stamina regen, 300% brawling damage, which is what the fists are, and then 100% stun resist. They only last for a minute, but that's why we got to get our farm on, and we got to make a bunch of them, as many as we can. We just basically we got to roll with like 10 of them deep every time we get into a POI. And then just get all groggied up. You know what I mean? Get it faced. And knock some freaking heads back. Alright, that's a pretty good food pile. Nothing there. Again, no cooking pots. Ooh. Pistol Pete Volume 4. 9mm weapons degrade 20% slower. We got a Molotov, first aid bandage, and some 9mm ammo. Let's break this Shamway box. For food, hopefully a cooking magazine as well. No cooking magazine, but some water. More beer? No beer. All right, and I'm supposed to go upstairs. I think there's a ladder back here. Let's go ahead and search you. Just animal fat. I'm gonna have my bow ready in case we need to get a vulture kill. I don't see one. I see a nurse. Yeah, nurses are just very popular at the diners, I guess. Nice, we hit that one. We hit those. There's another one on the floor. Businessman. Another one. Area's cleared. And I got an hour and 30 minutes to get back home. It's a thing of beauty. Medical magazine. Knife guy. I'm doing this for the eggs, but getting the chicks are good. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap. I'm gonna wrench these out. I know I said scrap in the previous episode when I was wrenching one of these. Sometimes when I go back to edit my videos and I catch the stuff that I say, I'm just like, you big potato head. You don't know the difference between wrenching and scrapping? I do. I promise I do, but I don't know. Sometimes when I started doing this, honestly, I thought I was going to have a really, really tough time with my wording, and I do. Oh, those are huge. That is the end goal for this build is to have steel knuckles. Steel knuckles is the business when it comes to fists. And we just got it. And we leveled up. And we got a medical journal. Okay, let's go ahead and use our points, guys. This is a really good freaking episode. Not because of me, but because of what we're getting. All right, so let's see here. Fortitude. How do I go to the next one? Not this one. I need to be at level 5. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2. If we get fortitude glasses, that'll help us out a lot. All right, brawler. Next time we get a point, we're going to get this. It's going to give us 30% more damage. Power attacks are going to have a 20% increased chance of knocking down an opponent. And it's going to have 20% stamina decrease for regular attacks, and then 40% for power attacks. Killing blows stamina. Oh, that one's huge. Killing blows grant 10 stamina. That one's huge because when I kill somebody, we're going to get a little bit of stamina back. And right now that's an issue. That's why I have to kind of like hit and run back, hit and run back. All right, let's turn this in because we're running out of time, out of daylight. I don't want to be out at night because I think the zombies are set to run. Oh, another chick. We're getting a bunch of chicks. Unlike real life, we get no chicks. Well, I don't. I don't know about y'all. I speak for myself on this one. All right, sir. I think we've done a lot of work for you. We deserve something great.
I owe you one.
I don't know if you give me anything great. Let's do pipe bombs. And I will grab this last job.
And great.
And that's the first job we'll start in the next episode. Did I get anything that I want to sell you, sir? I did not. Definitely not selling that. Everything else we're taking home
Come
with.
back tomorrow. We get new goods daily.
Will do. Oh, you know what? We gotta grab our stuff though. Where is the front of the base? It's over here. I gotta grab my stuff, which is gonna encumber me a little bit. But that's okay. That's fine. I need to grab all of it. Okay, hold on. Ah! That was loud and annoying. Alright, so I got 20 minutes to get home. And I'm going the wrong way. I got 20 minutes to get home, and home is that way. I should have put the box on the east side of the trader compound. It would have been easier. I could still do it. It's almost empty. Man, that is super loud on my ear. You guys remember there were 2 zombies here when we started the episode? They're gone now. I don't know where they're at. Luckily, they didn't come to my neck of the woods, which is good. Oh, we need... do I need the chicken? If it stops, I'll get it. If not, not too worried. Yeah, no, it didn't stop. There we go. We're out of stamina. We're heavy. This is going to be the way I get up. But I won't do it yet. I'm going to place a ladder here so we can get up there. For now, we'll just keep going this way. And I'll just really quickly show you the cooking pot, how to make it, and all that good stuff. So bear with me. Go ahead and put our defenses up. I kept these here, and I still knocked down the ladders a little bit. I need to, not the ladders, the steps a little bit. I need to work on it a little more. So if we go to the forge, everything's smelted. The items are no longer here. I actually did more fuel that I needed to. We can't make an anvil yet. We need 25 workstation books, but we can make this cooking pot that I told you we needed. So let's go ahead and make it that. And then I'm gonna grab nails. I have 5. Let's do... I need 30, so let's do 25. Let me see how many I have here. I have 7. 12, so I need 18. 18 nails. And I guess we can go like this, like this, like this, and we can put more wood so that this keeps going. 5 minutes. Grab the cooking pot, and then when you go in here, you place it, and then notice how it looks, right? It's just the campfire and then the grill. And now when we add the cooking pot, you can do it by holding shift left mouse, and it'll place it. There it is. You don't have to drag it. Go ahead and close it, and now look at cooking pot. Yeah, this is cool. This is, oh my god, this is so awesome. I know it's a little thing, but us 7 to die, players that have been here for a couple alphas, know that this wasn't a thing back in the day, and it just gives it that real feel. You know what I mean? It's more legit. All right, guys, that's it. We're done. We finished another episode. We did not die, which is great. We did a couple of find the satchel quests, and I didn't leave the quest without it, which is another win. And we are doing pretty amazing. I am really, really excited about this. I know I've said it before, but this is one of those mods that looks like it's gonna really, really fit into the kind of gameplay that I like to do. If this was a little bit too 101 for you, I do apologize, but I did someone asked about this game, and I'm like, you know what, I used to kind of break down the basics, at least in the first couple episodes, and I did that today, and I may do it again tomorrow, but after that it'll be like just fighting, you know what I mean? All action, less talking, but for now I kind of wanted to show my love and talk a little bit about the basics of the game. So hopefully it helps some of you. If it doesn't help some of you, and you're in this kind of, too easy or 101 for you, again, I apologize. Hopefully you come back for episode 3, maybe even episode 4, where it won't be as much teaching. It'll be more doing. So again, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate your time. I value it. If you're still here, thank you so much. I will see you in the next episode. Please take care of yourselves, and remember, make good choices.